So Budweiser teams up with Harley Davidson for very manly new advert as Anheuser-Busch tries to recover from the Bud Light backlash over the marketing campaign. I think pretty much everything they're doing right now is trying to recover from the backlash of the marketing campaign, but they're not really trying that hard because they're not doing the right thing. I don't even know what that is at this point. I think they just lost people, and I hope it gets worse. I hope the boycott continues and gets worse for them. Budweiser has teamed up with Harley Davidson for a macho commercial that includes beer cans emblazoned with the motorcycle maker's logo. Now, I don't know about you, but I kind of am a sucker for embossing. So if they're emblazoned and embossed, I might actually have to still not buy one. The company executives try to win back customers following the debacle. A consumer features a gray-haired male mechanic working on a Harley bike before three men are shown drinking the beer. Speaking over a rock instrumental. Okay, well, let's just play it. Let's just play it real fast.
The greatest legacies are built with grit and resilience. One detail at a time. Limited edition Budweiser Harley Davidson cans. For those who give everything to their craft. This Bud's for you.
Nice try. The can looks cool, but I still don't want it. And it's not going to make people want to drink your beer that chose not to drink it because of the marketing debacle, right? Because of the marketing decision and the insults that came afterwards and all the things that we found out after that, including that Anheuser-Busch is serving the WEF essentially, and they care about their ESG score and all this nonsense that doesn't actually equal selling beer, making better tasting beer, better marketing to sell the beer. None of that stuff is actually about the product, It's all about internal nonsense, trying to score points. And it's not good for our country when you do that stuff, honestly. But hey, let's scroll down and see what else we got to say here. What else they have to say. Yeah, it's a cool looking logo, but it's not embossed. It's not embossed. You missed the mark once again. Budweiser's commercial with Harley Davidson, the first time the two companies have partnered, was released last week alongside the launch of the limited edition cans. Now let's talk about Harley Davidson for a second. Why, Harley Davidson, why are you guys jumping in this pool right now? What is going on? People that drive Harleys tend to be pretty badass. And I don't think badasses want to be associated with what Bud Light, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch is being labeled right now. You're really missing the mark. You're trying to force your customers to take the medicine, aren't you? You're really just... Yeesh, that's cringe. Okay. Can each can features the slogan "King of Our Craft" and the words "brewed and built in the USA." I mean, just they're gonna market and toss catchphrases and slogans and commercials and all this stuff at us, but they're gonna go down the nostalgia road. They're gonna throw everything from their past that's worked at us in these combined commercials, and this is the beginning, I guess. I'm curious. I really didn't think that any big brands would actually jump in with Anheuser-Busch or Budweiser, Bud Light, any of that stuff right now. It's really just such a bad decision. I've always liked Harley Davidsons. I like Harley riders, and I think that being negative towards Harley Davidson, let me clarify, is not being negative towards Harley riders or anything like that. But I'm just saying it's not going to make the Harley riders want to drink Bud Light, especially if they already or Budweiser, especially, already decided not to because of the other things. It's just another miss from Anheuser-Busch, really, honestly, and it's a foolish decision from Harley Davidson, unless, you know, they got a sweet deal from Anheuser-Busch, you know what I mean? It's just offered them too much money, and they'd rather throw money out at advertising. Like I said, you got to judge these companies by their actions and not by their words, which Anheuser-Busch isn't really saying anything, so all we can do is judge their actions, and, you know, they're trying to fake, and they're going to drag other brands down with them. And the other brands aren't going to elevate Bud Light or Anheuser-Busch at all right now. Like I've said before, you got a bucket of ice cream. You got a bucket of poop. You can put all that ice cream in the bucket of poop, and it's still poop. You can take a speck of that poop and put it in the ice cream, and the whole bucket of ice cream is ruined. And so, Anheuser-Busch is the poop. They're the speck of poop that you put in Harley Davidson right now. Sorry, I clapped. But, you know what I mean? Harley Davidson, you're now being brought down. You're not being elevated in this partnership at all. You just put a speck of poop in your ice cream, and now the whole thing is undesirable, unfortunately. So, I'm not saying boycott Harley Davidson at all, one bit. But I am saying that they made a bad decision, and it's not going to help them, you know, frankly, in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. I'm trying to keep these videos short and sweet for the day. Hope you guys appreciated it. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. I'm putting out videos all day, all weekend. Like I said, while these other dudes take their break, I'm going to try to gain me some ground, and I appreciate the support from everybody that I've been getting. So let's keep it going, and I'll see you in the next video.